Alright, we start with Metal Fury with Big Bang Pegasus. I think this is gonna go top of C tier. I think it's gonna go top of C tier.
I honestly think bottom of C tier because, like,
Really?
the Big Bang Wheel is
Nah.
okay. It's
Ooh,
okay.
Nah,
The
okay.
tip is
what do you mean,
the
okay?
tip is kind of trash.
No, you're lying. If you put Vulcan, Gravity, Storm, Galaxy, all in B tier, there's no way Big Bang is in C tier. Big Bang
Nah,
is better
I
than
think we've got to
everything in
move
C
down
tier.
Rock Leone. Rock
I
Leone
think
does not deserve to be up
I
here.
think both Pegasus. I think all three Pegasus deserve to be in C tier. That's my opinion. I think all three of
You're
them.
just a
I think
Pegasus
I'm gonna
hater.
move Rock Leone. I'm gonna
I'm
move
not.
Rock Leone.
I
It
love
does not
Jingo.
deserve to stay. I love
I
Jingle.
love Jingo.
Wait,
but
wait.
I feel like Big Bang has great potential.
Happy. I think that looks good. I think no way Storm is better than Big Bang.
Right,
Big
even
Bang
Big Bang
is
versus
insane.
Galaxy, Big Bang will win.
That's true.
Yeah, but this
Big
is
Bang
for
versus
potential as
anything
well.
and
This is
beat.
not. This is
No,
not just 1v1
Big Bang
like
versus
battles.
no.
If it was 1v1
well,
battles, then Meteor
as I
or
said
Drago would
earlier,
like lose to a lot of them.
as I said earlier, also, you cannot attribute a tip solely to the Beyblade's identity. I'm talking about Big Bang as a wheel. And Big Bang as a wheel is just better than Galaxy. It is just better
That's
than
true.
freaking Storm. It's better than Vulcan.
You know that statement that you just made is gonna be used in a few times. You know which one I'm talking about? It's gonna be used a
It's
few
just
rounds
better.
later.
Yeah, that's.
Everyone knows. You guys know what I'm talking about.
I think I might have to demote. I love Galaxy Pegasus to death. I want to put it in S tier so bad, but I'm doing Big Bang an injustice.
Nah,
Look,
Big
FD is
Bang is not.
horrible.
Big
I
Bang
agree.
is not
FD is
above.
horrible.
I
All
feel like
three of them are in
R2F
C.
is just. What other Beyblade are you getting
Ah.
R2F on?
That's true. You're absolutely right. It's cheap.
Golden
Oh,
L Drago.
yeah, but
Yes,
okay,
yeah, that's a
but like
$200
compare the
Beyblade.
price.
That's a
Compare the
$200
price.
Hey,
Beyblade.
Compare the price.
as a mid fake, it's a couple dollars.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Galaxy is like actually like $10.
think about like the mid fake rubber as well. The rubber and
As
the
I said,
might as well. It's just better.
why are we talking about economics? I'm not trying to do my uni work right now. I don't care about the market supply and the demand of Beyblades. I'm talking about the Beyblades themselves.
You know, this guy wants an
Okay.
excuse for the Beyblade 2 later.
All right. I think any opinions on Beat Lynx? I actually have no opinion on this Beyblade. I don't even own it.
I
The
think
character's pretty funny.
mid C
Mid-C.
after Rock Leone.
After Rock
It's
Leone.
pretty cool.
Mid C.
After him.
Look at design wise, it's a very aesthetically pleasing Beyblade in my opinion. I do think Beat is a okay wheel, but it still is very aesthetically pleasing. It matches the leopard vibe.
So we're ranking a 4D over Rock Leone.
I think WD obviously is good. I forgot the spin track name, but I obviously know what
it comes with 230.
Yeah.
It's really like
it doesn't come with
adjustable.
230.
It's an adjustable one.
heights.
Oh, is it? Oh.
So it changes between like 3-4 different. It's actually the tallest spin track you can get.
Oh, is
At
it?
its maximum height. So
So
it is
wait.
a pretty cool Beyblade.
I think it's actually like good, right? I think I'd put
Yeah,
it B.
I don't think it's a C tier Beyblade in my opinion. I think it's a B. I also want to
well,
it's one of the very few 4Ds I have left I need to buy.
We have the big one.
S tier, greatest Beyblade of all time.
Someone's Chase. Someone's Moby Dick. The white whale. Blitz Unicorno. Where are we putting Blitz Unicorno? Let's just
Top
put
of
an
S
F
is
where it
my
belongs.
favorite
Let's
Beyblade
It's
of
not-
all time.
All right, let's.
It's
favorite
not top
Beyblade
of.
of all time.
Alright. I reckon A tier.
This guy's
Let's be
blazing a
realistic.
Beyblade he doesn't own.
It's the best Beyblade
tier.
of all time.
Yeah.
It literally is.
no.
It doesn't even deserve to be on the list. That's how good it is. It's the
Alright,
best Beyblade
I think-
of all
you're gonna
I
time.
think
get it,
this
and it's just gonna
conversation.
break.
I think we need to mute someone in the server. This
Yeah, we
conversation
did meet someone. Yeah,
between us
What
two.
is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like I reckon A tier. Honestly, it's a really
Yeah.
nice looking Beyblade.
It's not better than
What?
Kreis. It's not
It's
worth. This is
not
a
better
$300
than-
Beyblade.
Like it's like a
As
$400,
I said,
$300 Beyblade.
Stop talking
And
and
it's-
yapping about the market supply demand.
No,
and
but it's
price.
Bro,
true.
it matters.
I-
It matters if no one
It
can
does
buy
matter.
it. Like if no one can buy it, what's the point of it
Let's
being
be
good?
real. People who play Beyblades and really like it will buy it because they're all nerds in an expensive hobby.
Have you bought it?
They
Have
will
you bought
buy
it?
it
Have you
anyway.
bought it?
Have you bought it? You just
Have
described
you bought it?
yourself. You just
I'm a-
described yourself. Have
I'm
you bought
about
it?
to. I'm about to. one
This
day.
guy's lying. This guy's lying.
I'm
to
still
his team.
fresh in the hobby as an adult. Anyway,
This guy's
look
lying.
at the design. It's immaculate. The free Smash mode and the barrage mode. It's so peak.
We gotta stop. We
peak.
gotta stop. We
And
gotta
it's
move
not
on to the end
STR
to
just
peak.
because it breaks as well easily. It
Yeah,
breaks.
true.
It's
It's
better
a
than
danger
it's
to your
better than
stadium.
Earth. It's better than Earth Eagle.
No, it's not. What?
I can't
Basing
say
this
it's
off,
better than
what
Lightning because
experience are you
Lightning is also my
basing
second
off?
favorite Beyblade. Based off YouTube
Yeah, what experience
videos
are you
I've
basing
watched,
this off?
bro, and my own connection to the Beyblade. It's the best Beyblade of all time. It's better than Lightning. It's better than Hades.
What?
It's better than
I reckon we
Spiral.
just need to move on
It's
to the next
better
one.
than
We got
Big
massive
We've got
Buddha
it.
over
We've got
here,
it in
bro.
A. Yeah,
What
we've got it
is
in A.
this?
Let's move on.
Masubuno's the worst, but Blitz is the best.
Let's
It's the
move
greatest
on. We
Beyblade
gotta
of all
stop
time.
this. We gotta stop this glazing. It's getting out of hand. All right,
I would sleep
Moving
with
on.
my Blitz.
an impregnable Beyblade,
That's what I'd do to
Death
Blitz.
Quetzalcoatl. I think
I
it's gonna
think
be S
end
tier.
of A. I reckon end
End
of
of A?
No,
Bro, it's trippy.
Yeah.
What do you mean end of A?
bro, this is a goat
What?
Beyblade.
I know it's
It's-
an amazing baby. It looks nice as well. But S tier,
Bro,
I don't know
it-
S tier. I don't know if
an
it's better
S
than
tier. It comes with
Hades.
RDF. It comes with
It comes to
the
RDF.
best tier.
Death is a goaded fusion wheel. I've made my combo, Gravity Ball RSF. It is one of the hardest combos you have that can be knocked out.
It's
It
better
is
than
just a-
Eagle. It's better.
It's
than
way
Eagle.
better than Eagle.
It's better.
I
You know
think-
what? Arguably, it's better than
Cus-
Tempo.
It's customizability wise, it's better than Tempo as well. The only thing Tempo has over it and Eagle has over it is its iconic status. But it's
This thing
better.
is a
Parts wise, it's better. It's just a better Beyblade. Like, what are you gonna do to Earth Eagle to make it a custom better Beyblade? Nothing. It's already its perfect build. Tempo,
That's true.
there's few things you can do to it, I will say, but not things that are better than Death.
Okay, I think that's good. Now we're moving on. Final boss of the entire. Actually, not really, but the Metal Saga, the
This has to be A tier. I wouldn't put it in S tier.
A tier.
Shut up,
This is
bro.
the best
Shut up.
combo,
Shut-
man.
Shut up, bro.
Hold on.
This is
Hold
one
on.
of the few.
Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook.
This is a
Yeah,
stock
don't-
Beyblade.
Think about
and
it. Like attack types knock it out pretty easily if it's a good attack
they
type combination.
What?
I think you have experience, buddy. I think you have
Stock-
experience
stock-
in that.
Stock to stock,
I think you
what
have
Beyblades are
experience.
knocking out Diablo Nemesis? Stock to stock, what is knocking out Diablo Nemesis?
Blitz.
Blitz will not consistently beat a Diablo Nemesis.
Yes, bro.
It'll
Diablo
break.
Nemesis.
It'll break.
And I just glazed
True,
Blitz for like 2 minutes.
No, ready?
Diablo is a
Diablo
better Beyblade.
Nemesis, it just doesn't do anything like the best.
What
Doesn't
do
have
you
the best
mean
attack.
it doesn't do
Doesn't have the
anything?
best
It-
stamina.
Yeah, it doesn't need to when it's already knocked you out. It knocks out
It's
any
the
stamina
heaviest
Beyblade.
It
It literally destroys any stamina. I versed it against
Plus,
Phantom
you were
Orion
talking
a
about
million times.
customization. What are you customizing in this Beyblade?
Again, you
better
don't need
spin track,
to.
better tip. Better spin track,
It's
better
just-
tip. That's all.
You don't even need to do all that. Even with its ass XD, it's still better than
The XD is
99% of Beyblades.
Is it?
It's
Does it belong
I don't
in the
think
top
it's-
spot?
I don't think it's the top of S tier. Because media is more
I-
iconic, but I think it's second.
Come on. It's got to be like
I
this.
think
It's got
it has
like
to
this.
be. It is. I agree.
Alright. Fang Leone. What do we think about this absolute beast detail?
It's worse than Rock. It has to be worse than Rock.
It's worse than Rock. Yeah,
It is.
it
It
is.
is a lot of fun to play with. Like a lot of
It is
fun.
fun. I love it. The
It's
Burning Claw
low-key
version.
underrated.
Oh my day.
People hate on it a lot, but on counter mode, it could get lucky and win random matches.
That's true. That's true. Oh, but
So-
it's deep. It's deep.
Yeah.
Don't get this Beyblade.
Yeah.
No, get it. You have to get it. but it is not amazing.
No, get the burning claw version, the red one. I think that one comes with an R2F as well, right? And it just looks
Yeah,
nice.
that's the one I own personally.
All right. We're moving on to probably the best Beyblade, the best start combo, the most
Yeah,
sought
that's
after, the
top of
most
S, I
expensive
reckon. I reckon that's top of
duo
S.
Uranus. This
Yeah,
is
that's the best.
this is no competition. No competition. This thing, you look at competitive lists online, every single combo is duo, 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 duo.
Literally in stock. It's like winning.
And it's got a mid fake now. Yeah, it literally comes with 230 WD. Two insane parts. Yeah, insane fusion wheel.
Basically, Flame
Insane.
Dixis.
Yeah, exactly.
But much
Exactly.
better.
It's like it's performs the same as Death, but it's just better. It's round. All right. Moving on. Flash Sagittario.
I reckon
Story.
end of S. Because
End
of
of S?
the flash wheel.
Yeah.
I think I think it's like
Yeah, that's true.
my top 3 attack wheels. For sure. And I'm actually fiddling with it right now while I'm talking.
Okay, man.
I have it in my
okay.
hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously the stamina mode no one really cares about. But yeah, I'm talking about the wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
End of S for sure.
I personally own a Flash again as an attack type. It's one of my favorite Beyblades to personally use. Story wise, I found the story very moving. How Kenta, he just wanted to get strong. He even tried to change Ryuga. He became friends. One of the few people Ryuga, even though he wouldn't admit, he would call a friend. He sacrificed himself. He gave away his star fragment to Kenta. It was very moving stuff. 5-year-old me was crying. But Blitz is kind of better, guys. It's just cooler, bro. It's just cooler.
This guy's still talking about Blitz.
I think
we
both.
need
I
to
think
remove Blitz, honestly.
I think both of them belong in S.
Okay, but which one has a mid fake?
Yet, Blitz will get
Yes.
its pick one day.
I am gonna say this. As a stock combo, this Beyblade is horrendous. It just doesn't work. 230 WD on the
It doesn't
flat.
even
It
make
doesn't work.
sense.
I'd bump it down. Honestly, I'd bump it down.
I reckon I'll keep it an S, but you guys can do whatever.
Wait, no, you're absolutely
End
right.
of
Actually,
S.
my bad. I was blinded. It's exactly like Duo Uranus. You get the parts and you just put them on another Beyblade. It's actually worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Definitely. If you want a Beyblade for your collection, get Flash.
Oh, I see him on the screen now. At the very end.
My days. Okay, Forbidden Ionis. Who even cares? Let's just put this in E. Let's move on. Okay.
That next one is genuine. I've seen videos. Is actually really good.
Yeah,
He's like,
Yeah,
I
I kind of want it.
Like,
Fusion Hades is excellent.
it's actually really
I
good.
can
Yeah.
say it. Fusion Hades is excellent. All right. Hell's Crown. All right, I'm just gonna put this in D tier.
Mid.
Why would you get this? Just get Hades Codex instead.
No, I think it's a
Agreed.
random booster thing. You get it on a
No,
random booster
it's
if
a
you get unlucky.
character.
No, it's a random
Yeah,
booster thing though. Like you get in a random booster
yeah.
pack.
No. Yeah, you do. Yeah, but Aguma's friend uses it or whatever.
Yeah. The one with the red shine.
The one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Masamune beat. Masamune beat him.
Yeah.
Oh, that
thing.
bird for just nerfed his stats.
All right. Next, we got used to be the most sought after, the crown jewel in any Beyblade collection. Jade Jupiter. Let's be honest, this thing is an F tier Beyblade. This thing sucks. This thing is horrible.
I reckon
So-
F is kind of crazy, but
F is crazy because it's still a 4D Beyblade.
I think probably like
It's a single
end
4D
of D,
Beyblade
start of
instead.
E, start of E.
Start E.
I think Shield is a pretty good part.
Yeah, but you
Is
can
that
get
what
that
it-
on so many other Beyblades. This Beyblade's like $50 for the mid fake, and it's what 200 plus for real. No thanks.
It's all right. I don't know about F. It's
I'll
one
put
of the
it E.
coolest looking Beyblades as well.
It is cool. I'll put it in E. Just I don't know. It's got metal ball. That's pretty cool. All right. Kreis
No, it has rubber ball.
Cygnus. That's a rubber ball.
It's probably like
I
a
love Kreis Cygnus,
C tier Beyblade.
but I'm gonna be honest. It's a B tier Beyblade. It's like a gatekeeper Beyblade. You either beat Kreis Cygnus or you like completely beat Kreis Cygnus, or you just straight up lose to Kreis Cygnus. There's no in between. This separates the good and the bad Beyblades. I'm gonna be totally honest.
No, I just feel that Kreis Cygnus, it just like the only reason why I would have it in C tier is I think obviously Earth Eagle 1-on-1 is beating this guy.
Obviously.
And it's just like it's like nothing that is like really I don't know how good the deflective ability is. I did have it, but
it's good defense. It doesn't get thrown around.
if it's
but
good defense,
it has no stamina.
then we can be but yeah.
It's good. It's good. Cygnus, probably the second or third best energy ring, but really stock. There's just better things. That's all I'm gonna say. I own this. There's just better things. You either beat it or you just lose to it. There's no close game. Yeah. All right. L Drago, Destructor L Drago. Let's be honest, guys. S tier, babe. Better than
you guys. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. This thing is underrated. This thing is.
It is.
People Final Drive is
hate on it so much.
Underrated.
People hate on
in the BB10.
No, we can't
in the BB.
Put it in S tier. We cannot put this in S tier.
No, we are putting this in S tier. This thing can.
How is this S?
Guys, I have another anecdote for you. When I was younger, maybe in like when I was 12, not even, when I was like 10, 11, I used to play football, soccer, depending on where you are. And I used to go to training. Obviously, it's a winter when we play this sport. And so it'll be pitch black. It'll just be the lights on. And the moon would be out. Sometimes during training, I'd go into like a corner, make sure no one sees me. And I'd have my El Drago Destructor in my pocket. And I'll take it out and pretend I'm Ryuga. And I'd point it to the moon. And I'd look at the moon.
What are you saying, bro? What?
With my El Drago Destructor. And then I'd put it in my pocket. And then I'd pretend I'm Ryuga as I played football or soccer. So that's my anecdote.
I don't think it's beating many in A tier.
I don't think it's S or A tier. It's underrated.
Doo-doo garbage.
It's C tier.
But it's overhated. It's overhated.
Final Survive has potential.
It's not overhated. You know why it's not overhated? Because like they legit went from lightning to meteor. And then they expected an evolution from meteor, but then it was just like,
you're correct.
Like what?
But I love this.
It's a downgrade.
I love this Beyblade.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we putting this? Oh, with Big Bang. I think we're putting it with Big Bang. I think it's better than Big Bang. Alright. Mercury Anubis. Alright, let's move on.
F.
Bro, have you seen this Beyblade?
Dragonis.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this Beyblade?
It's hard to get, but I think it's just I don't know.
We know someone who has this Beyblade. What do you say about it?
Oh, Mercury. I thought we were on Omega. My bad. Mercury Anubis. It's just bad. But again, really very, very cool looking Beyblade. Much in the similar vein of Vulcan. But it's just bad. And the only redeeming quality is it has multiple versions that all look incredible.
It has 85. It has 85. Best attack spin track.
Yeah, but other than that, it's alright. It's not alright. It's mid. Going F or the E tier. Yeah,
F, man. Even I swear, even Poison Serpent is just better to get. Alright. Omega Dragonis, let's be honest, this thing is like an E tier Beyblade. This thing is horrible by itself. I don't know.
I think we got another F after this one.
Right.
I think we have got another S tier.
Nah, this thing is trash. This is an F tier Beyblade. Let's move on. Okay, where do you put this? S or A? Because
I'll put it above Earth Eagle.
No. It's not an S tier. It's not an S tier.
I agree.
Stock. It's bad. It's actually a bad stock Beyblade. A lot of Beyblades can beat
that's true.
That's true. All it needs is a
iconic.
Yes, it's iconic, but you can't put
we were spinning this on everything. I would be spinning it on concrete, spinning it on like carpet, spinning on.
That's you. I only started owning a Phantom this year, so I don't think it's. I don't even think it's an.
Well, we use your experience. We use your experience of the Storm Capricorn, and that was only you. That was legit. No one else in the world. That was only you.
Hey,
so I think everyone has done like.
That's your many people have. It was on Reddit. Phantom Orion's not even an A tier in my opinion. I think the moment it faces a Beyblade that has any okay attack, it'll just get sent flying.
I don't think so. I feel like I also showed it.
It's a good against defense types. It's a good matchup, but that's just natural stamina versus defense. Stamina usually should win. But even against other stamina type, if the stamina type is a low height, it can actually outstand bearing drive, which is weird. You wouldn't think that, but it is very true. Consistently, might I add. If you guys want to go back to one of the earlier tournaments, Rock Phoenix, a Metal Fusion combo outstanded this to beat it in our tournament. This is what.
Yeah, but that was a But if you think about last tournament, Short Phantom beat a normal Phantom, so it might just be the tip, but the Phantom wheel is still the best alongside Duo for stamina.
I'm talking about
if we're talking stock, then Flash shouldn't be up there.
Even as a custom, it doesn't have the staying power for me to put it that high up. I would say B tier is where I would put Phantom. But again, one of the most iconic Beyblades because bearing drive is low-key the most iconic part in Beyblade Metal Fight. Because it's just so cool. But I don't think it's an A or S
all I'm going to say is back in 2012, 2011, when people had enclosed stadiums, this thing is a monster, right? This thing was a monster.
Yeah, in an enclosed stadium, it would obviously just win everything.
This thing is unkillable. But the second you put this in a BB10, it will sway. Second it gets hit the wrong way, it's flying out the stadium. It's true. This thing is horrible. Well, not horrible. It's a mediocre stock combo.
It's overrated.
It's got good parts, though. It's got good parts. Let's be honest. I'll put this in A tier.
Another Beyblade that looks cool. I'll just say B in my opinion.
I don't. You know what?
I think the other Beyblades in B all have better.
No. I think
other than Hades.
Wait. What are you saying, bro? No way. The Vulcan Herosius wheel is better than Phantom.
No, that was just there because of design.
I'm talking about A. I'm saying everything in A has a better parts overall than Phantom, in my opinion. Other than Fusion Hades, but that's just a very specific good Bey. I don't know. You can't really customize that much.
That's true.
But I think Spiral, Flame Vixis, Lightning El Drago, Blitz, Hades, they all have parts that are pretty competitive.
Hey, Phantom's competitive. Bearing Drive is amazing. Phantom is amazing.
I don't know, man. I think Phantom's good.
I'd say B.
I think this guy's just hating on Phantom. I think definitely.
To be fair, I think Phantom is actually overhyped.
Me too. It's one of my favorite Beyblades.
Alright. Moving on. We've got the two Spirals. Spiral Fox, Spiral Lyre. They actually, you know what? It's actually C tier Beyblades. Simply because it's kind of like Flash. Where the stock combo has all these amazing parts that just don't work together. You got Spiral, best attack, Fusion Wheel. I'm pretty sure they're both the same. Or one of them's got metal flat. I think Lyre's got metal flat. And then one's got TR 145, triple rolls, really good. And then it's got wave wide defense. And I'm pretty sure someone might have to check. I'm pretty sure Spiral Lyre is like exact same build as Spiral Capricorn. But they're both hard to get. They're both expensive Beyblades. They're very expensive. They're random booster Beyblades. I might be completely wrong about Lyre though. I think it has similar build to something. It's the exact same build. Anyways, those were non-4D. We're moving on to Scythe Kronos. Where do you think this goes?
I think
A, end of A.
I think it's an A.
Like no, I mean the other side, side, bottom. Bottom of A.
Stock. It's a very good Beyblade. I'd actually go as far to say versus stock against like a Phantom. I'd back Scythe over it. Stock versus stock. It's just better in that scenario. But like it doesn't have any use really competitive. It doesn't have any customizability potential. It's just another cool Beyblade, but stock Beyblade is very good in my opinion. Hard to knock out as well. I think it's better than
Capricorn and Bixus.
It's hard. It's hard to knock out, and if it gets hit a specific way, it might just use a special move. So
you literally just need to change the tip, and this Beyblade becomes very good.
So yeah, I think it's pretty good.
All right, moving on. Our final Metal Fury Beyblade, Variares. We've got a Variares fan here. What do you think? The king.
All right, let me cook first, okay? I think DD first of all is trash. You tip off, and like if you put on anything low spin track with R2F, honestly, I feel like this. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I think it's so thick and it has like that 3 layers of like big smash attack potential. So I feel like it's on the same tier list for me as in terms of wheels as Flash and Blitz in terms of attack. But then in addition to that, it can spin towards the left. So I honestly think that if you put this guy on like R2F, you get probably the best attack type combination in my eyes, which is what I think. I think it's honestly a really nice looking Beyblade as well. Like King is my favorite character of Metal Fury.
I think both
put this above.
I think both Flash and Variares go to A tier. I don't think.
I was about to say, I think they need to move down.
Stock wise, they're a bit out of place compared to everything else in S tier. The stock, I think A tier is a good place somewhere in A tier.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think they need to move down.
I think Blitz is higher than Flash.
No, bro. Blitz is like $400.
Stock Shut up about the price.
Yeah, but we need to like talk about, bro. Every single time, you know what you say.
Let's talk about the political and economic state of the world right now.
Yeah, every single time you're like, oh, the tip doesn't associate with the Beyblade. We can't associate the tip. It's all about the wheels.
I'm not even talking about the tip. I'm just talking about the stock Beyblade.
Those two have. I think they're better attack wheels than Blitz because Blitz breaks like every 5 goes. So I think honestly those two are better than Blitz.
Nah.
You know what? I think Hades Kerbex is better than all.
Nah, I wouldn't put Hades Kerbex over there. I wouldn't put. I think we're just all getting biased now because of favorites. Like these 3 are legit all our 3 favorites.
I think L Drago Destructor up, bro. I think we did. I need to put it.
Nah. You need to put that one back down. So I think we keep it as it is. I want Variares to be an S tier, obviously, but I know DD is like a. If it had like R2F, it would be S tier, for sure. But
I think that looks better. Attack types are just worse. Let's be honest.
There's not much like complexity in their designs, like customized wise. All attack types have like the same like 3 combos.
Yeah, you just slap an R2F and an 85, and then that's your attack type combo. They're all the same.